welcome to my latest vlog. I'm currently out now on the 48-hour session back on the trout lake on the approach fisheries. I've chosen a different area of the lake this time. The bank that we have fished for the last two sessions were down in Keith's. Been lucky enough to pull a few fish out. There's actually 5 anglers down that bank. There's no one down this bank and all, and with it being a social, we've all decided to get on a quiet bank, and hopefully maybe the fish, with the pressure that's been on there for the last few days, have moved on. Apparently talking to the bailiff on the way in, that a few fish have been out, which is a good sign. So I'm not fishing at the moment. I've only just got here. I've got everything set up because it is absolutely hammering it down. Like I say, it is more of a Christmas social. This, it's the last one of the year. Got Merrington coming up 3rd of January for 48 hours, so something to look forward to. And hopefully the 22nd, I think it is, of January, we're down in Kent for the match, as long as these restrictions will allow us to, because at the moment they're in the tier 4 where no one's allowed in or anything. So I think the fishery will be closed at the moment, but if not, we'll get a refund and book somewhere with the money. But hopefully we can actually get on it, because I'm looking forward to it. Something both me and Keith have not done before, which will be good. Also, obviously I pay for my bait, but I've had a chap who I've been speaking to for a few weeks now about bait and that, come round my house, had a good chat with him, and I'm using some of his nut bait at the moment, but he's dropped off some spicy tuna for me to try, something to look at for the winter. For the summer, and see what we think. Also, he's brought with some creamy nutty boilie pellet. It actually looks like a pellet, but it's actually boilie, which is good. It's ideal for going in PVA bags. The looks of it, I will show you it all. And I'd say, like on here, we're fishing at the range. He's going to put one rod out at the long range. An handful of that this time of year with a little wafter could do the trick. So we'll leave it there for now, because I'm going to make some rigs, get everything set up, and we'll take it from there. So I'll catch you all soon. Well, finally got the rods out. All quiet. The rain's died off now, as you can see. Bit boggy like. So let's hope we can pull something else here. That'll do. I'll have a little look at this boilie pellet and this spicy tuna barley what he's passed on to me for a try, and we'll take it from there. And once this rain proper stops, because it's just started again now, we'll hand the presents out. I'll get back to you shortly. Well, this is the boilie pellet. As you can see, it's like a pellet, but it's lovely and soft. As you can just see there, it just breaks up nice. I've got that, put that out there, only like 2 handfuls of it, with a little wafter, and like 6 or 7 of the matching boilie with it. This is the nutty bait what I'm using, and this is the spicy tuna what I've been sent. It's a nice darkish colour. It's not a very strong smelling bait. Yeah, it is a fish meal. Breaks up nicely. Seems to, I do like the smell of it, the texture, everything. Seems decent. Maybe to use this nut pellet, boilie pellet, yeah, with the nut baits through the winter, and around March, beginning of April, we'll start introducing this spicy tuna, because I can also get the boilie pellet and the spicy tuna with that as well. So let's see how it goes. As we move on through this winter. So I'll get back on shortly, give you a little update and have a little giggle. Nice little update here for you, nice bit of footage, some nice pictures as well. Keith's just had one, his rods have been in hour and a half max, and it's rackled off, £19 2 mirror. So check this footage out, and I'll get back to you shortly.
Oh no, good it is.
Just tell me if I'm in your way.
Yeah, one. Good one. Sabi one. Comes to put on that.
Forget about that. Come on. Let's get this fucker in.
Good fish, this one.
It looks it, mate. Big smile. 1 hour rods out. Yes. Slowly. Ned, get on this side of me and hold this, mate. Ned, get on this side of me and hold this, mate. Right, it's alright, doesn't matter.
It's not that big. Just fucking give me a good fucking fight.
It'll do. I don't know, you know. It'll be a 20, that, Keith.
It's a 20. Easy a 20.
Yeah. Look. Fish heavy.
It's a long fucking, isn't it?
Common. Oh, is it a mirror? It might be a mirror, that, you know.
There's a mirror?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Look like a fucking goblin out there. Go on. Salmon swoop. Get in.
Easy, a fucking 20. Easy.
Easy me and you, Will.
Go on, Keith, lad.
What do you use?
Definitely.
Is it?
Back on it.
Right. Ooh la la. Just not there, get that. I know.
Lovely. You happy, mate?
Oh, I'm happy, cocker.
19.2. It'll do, mate.
Give a game me fucking thingy on it. It's just on a bivy table if anyone wants to grab it.
Grab that there then.
That carp cur, mate, there.
It's just on bivy table.
Got a fat neck on it, man. Look at how fucking chunky it is here. Look,
It's not
tiny
even got a
head.
belly on it, that's got a big grow in it, that, yeah.
It's a belter, mate.
Oh no, I like old brew.
Are you doing pictures before you start splattering it with this carp cur? Let's lift it up.
It's gonna flip. Oh, it's gonna flip.
Straighten it up in your hands,
Oh, no,
mate.
I can feel it tensing.
If it was a bream, it'd be up and everything now. Bit of a pro with these bream, old Keith.
Come on, yeah.
Then whip that net out the back there, mate. In the background.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That'll do. 19.2. What should always be done, especially for you new ones and that. Any damage, hook, scales lifted, anything, always treat them. Couple of quid. Bye bye. Over to man. Right then, let's go and give all these presents out to the good boys. Santa goes carping. Look at all these good little boys down here waiting for Santa. Do you like my tash? Oh, he had my cock out, Ned, so I couldn't. You go, keeper.
It's been a minute, let me just do something. Oh, grab that. Go on.
Right, let's have a look what we've got in here.
Santa's sack.
Santa's sack. Oh, perfect. Danny boy. There you go, son.
Nice one, Will. Thank you.
Open it then.
Well, give me a sec. Can we hold it for you?
Oh, no, I will.
What are you, big cock then? All these.
I've got a joint in my hand here. They're called worse.
Go on. What's the... Hey! You fucker. Where have we bought you?
Have a look what you've got in your pink wrapping paper.
Wait till you see the wrapping paper you've got.
Let's have a look. If he's happy, it'll be a smile. If he's not, it won't be. He's fucking happy.
He's happy, laddie.
He's fucking happy.
Nice one, Will.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
I'll give you mine. You may as well do all of these now.
They're all man out the door.
Oh, it's just fair enough.
Get up more.
Oh, is he going to be happy with these?
Can't get in.
Sweet, can't open him. Is he happy? He's happy. Yeah. Here we go.
Who's this? I'm holding anyway.
Give him,
Who's
give him.
next?
Who's
Oh,
this?
it's Logger's turn.
Dan, do his.
Oh, it's too late now. Go on, keeper. Let's see what you've got from Father fucking Will.
Oh yeah. Can't like cattle.
Is that yours then?
Cheers, William.
Yeah, that's Will's that one. Is it?
Will's got mine. Yeah, where's that Will? Right, so there you go, mate.
Nice, who's holding this?
Right. Let's have a look. Who's this for now? Whose present's this?
For Ned.
Ned.
Oh, nice one, Keith.
Ned from Keith.
Oh, aye.
Oh, Donald.
What have you done here?
Points in with a fish.
Are you happy, Ned? Are you happy?
Oh, aye, same as Dan.
Yeah, man.
Keith, lad.
Here we go, Ned, while you're there.
Go on. No, just roll on him now.
Yeah, just throw it there.
Here, Neddy boy, off Uncle Willie, Teddy Neddy. Hey, doesn't even read it. Too eager to get in it.
Oh, yes. We'll make a brew in a minute with that. Fucking
Woohoo!
nice one, Will, lad. Nice, yeah.
Do you mind that we can all get roll with all this?
Hang on. Oh,
Wait there.
hang on, you can show it in your hand, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me
See, Santa's little elves here.
Yeah,
Your
aye.
wrapping paper was gay. Look at that.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah, I will. That's for you.
Oh, thanks very
That's
much.
for you, Decor.
Cheers, mate.
That one's for you.
Here we go. Let's have a look what Billy's got.
Do you know what Ned got first?
What's he got?
Oh, I know what it is.
Rhino
Fucking
beam.
rhino beam. Oh, get in there.
Oh yes, I'll have a wank in this tonight.
Big sack.
Hot water bottle.
Oh, aye.
Cheers, Dan.
Just put all the wrapping paper here on top of this bag.
Yeah, we'll sort it in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on,
Easy,
go on.
easy.
Yeah, I will.
Thank
Go.
you.
Go on,
Off
Willie.
Keith there. Might be a tambourine. Sounds like it.
You wrap them.
Nice one, brother.
I mean, you'll be snug after with that, mate.
Only because you forgot yours.
Right, which is you, Donald?
Yeah, grab
let's-
that.
Come here, bro. Oh, yeah, go on. Go on.
Nice one, mate.
Oh, that's it, eh? Fucking hell, eh?
Fish, haven't you done?
Be careful, fucking unwrapping it all.
What have you done?
Ann Summers catalogue.
You got a needle? You've done them bait needles, Keith, you give me.
Look at breaking.
Ann Summers catalogue coming out. They're free, them, Dan.
Double wrap this.
Come on, Chris.
Selection box.
Get in.
Oh, come on, baby.
Listen, Ned, I'm not being funny, but I can give you better tips than
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Big Jim.
Big Jimmy.
Let's
there.
have a look there. You happy with that, Neddy?
Oh, yeah.
Go on,
Yeah,
Ned.
no.
Go on, lad.
Nice one.
Well done, Dan.
Well done.
I'll be kissing after you two.
Oh, he's done now.
Oh, Danny off, Neddy boy.
Oh, yes.
This vlog's going to be 6 hours long of video presents. That's what it's about,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You've got a big fucking blob of mud on your beard.
That's alright. Got spunk on it later. These pants are too big for me and all.
Fuck off.
I'm serious. I've had to put them up behind this belt. Get in there. What a present, Ed. Well done, mate.
Nice one.
Well done.
Oh, he's got me a fucking umbrella.
Either an umbrella or an extra big, yeah, you know what. I'll not say why there's kids about. It might even be a shotgun. What is it?
Oh, nice one.
Get in there. He was only wanting them the other week.
I'm not buying some the other fucking week last week. Nice one, Ned, lad.
Yeah, man.
Get in there, mate. Nice
Yeah.
one. I can put 'em on.
Yeah, well, that's for you.
Thank you very much.
Grab that, oh, go on.
Let's have a look what Neddy boy's got me.
No, I thought it was Marcus.
I think
Some big
It's
markers.
I think he's got me a blow up doll. He has. Oh, he's not. Thanks, Ned. What I've always wanted.
Hey!
This fucking smart.
I'll wear them in the summer.
Yeah, when we go France.
Cheers, mate. Nice one.
Yeah, Sean will.
Thanks a lot,
No
pal.
worries.
Smart them.
And I've even got 2 presents. because I've got a fucking hairdryer bag as well. Hey. Nice one, mate.
Nice one.
Should we have a clean up now?
Come on, boys, I'll get in.
Come on then.
Come on, boys, jump in. Boys, come on. Squeeze in. Come on, Dan. Squeeze in. That's what it's all about, mates, at Christmas. You know what I mean? There'll be some rumping going on later between this lot. Leave me out of it. Hope that give you a bit of a laugh. But that's what it's all about, innit? Spending time with good friends. You know, not just on the bank. Outside of fishing as well. Knowing them personally. It's great. So what I'll do, let's have a quick look at some of the gifts that I received. And I must say, all the gifts are very useful for me. Very useful. So there's been some careful selecting that have been done, and they'll all come to good use. You can see Keith's present. Oh, that eats off, gives off some good heat. That very good. And I've got these proper Vass sliders, crocs, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they'll come in handy for driving to the lakes at this time of the year, in the bivvy, or when it's not wet, you know, ideal. And that's from Ned, cheers. And off Dan. This is the new Rhino beam, as you can see, rechargeable ports. As far as this, what I can see there, it's got its own little mount. It can go on top of me my mobile phone holder, what's got a slot in it to accept the Rhino beam. It's got 2 settings, which is going to be fantastic for the night shots. So well done, Dan. Nice one, mate. Much appreciated. Right, so it's now, I'm going to bog off and have a little natter with the boys. Catch you all soon. Well, little update. Keith's had another take a couple of hours ago, but fortunately resulted in a lost fish. What has happened, it's kited all the way over to where I'm fishing. We're a good distance away, and it's managed to pick my line up and use my line and the jetter to free itself. It was a slow plodding fish. When it surfaced just before the jetter, it was a big eruption. Could have been one of the big ones, but we just don't want to think about that. It's just about getting on with it now and keep it going. It's pitch black now outside. I'm actually using the little Rhino beam what Dan got me for Christmas. It's coming out all right. So we'll leave it at there. I'll update you if anything happens with any of the others, because we've got Ned and Dan down as well, as you've seen in the footage from the presents and our little get together before. So hopefully something may happen. It's not. I've not got a scabby mouth. I've just not wiped my fucking face after I've had my tea. No, gotta have a screw off. Right, catch up soon. Ta-da. Well, morning. It's now 3 o'clock in the morning. I was a bit tired around the 9 o'clock mark, so I decided to have an early night. Woke up around 1:30. I've had the door down, watching this water and that, you know. Try and get a little bit more shut eye. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to get three fresh rigs ready, and I'm going to have a couple of cups of coffee now. And something what I like to do, especially in the winter time, is to be up, scanning that water out there. Obviously you can only see as far as you can see with it being the hours of darkness, but as we start hitting around 6:30, 7 o'clock and the light starts creeping gradually through, obviously it is still dark to around 7:30, but if anything does show, it'll give me an idea of what area they're at and give me a new plan for the day. So for all your newcomers and that, it's a good tip, especially any time of the year. Obviously we do have to sleep, we're only human, but them first few hours of darkness and them 1 or 2 hours leading up to daybreak, perfect opportunity when they give themselves away most times of the year. I've had it February, freezing, -2, -3, 6 in the morning, and they've showed, you know, so it's something that we adopt to, and a lot of people do. But I'll leave it there for now. Nothing's happened from the other lads. I've heard nothing, but a few fish was showing down where Dan and Ned is fishing. So maybe first light, maybe a take will come there. You never know. I've been minded with swans. I've had my heart go a few times with only receiving a few bleeps this time of year, especially them big fish. They just give you a couple of bleeps most times, and then usually all my fish that have been over the 30 mark and upper 20s, etc. At this time of year, they've not been screamers. Been a few bleeps like Keith's last take with like a bream bite, just bleep bleep, drop back down, bleep bleep, that was it, and he's on it, which I said felt like a real good fish. When I seen it come up, it looked like a good fish, good sized tail on it, you know. It's just all theory. Was it one of the big ones? Was it not? You know what I mean? It's not worth dwelling on it now. Everyone's a bit gutted that it was lost, but it's one of them things. It happens in fishing, you know. You win some, you lose some. You know, it said it felt like the one he lost on the mega session on the quarry after I had that 29 common. That was just same again. Like a bream bite, but the rod was hooped over, it was powering but plodding slow. It was just like going, and he just couldn't stop it. It wasn't one of them like when you get these 10-15 pounders and they're just wriggling off everywhere, flying around, zigzag. But this was just like a plod, usually a sign of a big fish. So that's where we're up to for now. Sorry it's dragging on a bit, you know. I've still got over 24 hours to go, so let's just keep an eye out now. Like I say, listen, watch. You know, the lake is very quiet, there's no lights on all around it, so it's perfect opportunity for these fish that give themselves away. You know, I've got a rod just off the drop. Keith's got one probably just off the drop as well, at the edge, round the edge of this jetty here. You know, a bit further out obviously, not too close to it with it being hours in darkness, but fishing that one locked up, so you never know. It's a bit of a structure for where fish might want to hide away. But what I'll do, I'll leave it there for now. Sorry for rabbiting on at this godforsaken hour, but this is just some of the things that we do when we're out here on the bank. So I'll catch us all soon. Look at that for a morning view. Lovely. Still waiting for them signs. Nothing. Wind's changed now. Actually, it's changed to us being on the back of it. Yesterday when we come, directly on it. Dan's just been round. Nothing's happening their end either, so it's one of them. Just keep my eye out. See how we go. There's the rigs, all ready. Waiting for them signs. I'll even show you my new toys, what the missus let me have early, what she got them for Christmas, which was much needed. It was in that bloody blood sludge bath there. Let's have a look. It's a bloody mess. Look at it. Even outside, it's outside that door. You can see there's the jetter. We'll keep lost the fish right at the side of it. I'm looking to my baby now. Ooh, look at that. So, there's to open. Handy little things these. Make it so much easier. It's not all for one bit, that'll be but go into my bags and etc. for over the next 24 hours or so with the little whack the rig. So hopefully, you never know, get them half baits out there, get some glug on them for a bit before I put them out, soak it in, that little bit of extra attraction. I'm not putting much out, probably just an ample like that of the two mixed baits with each rig. You never know. Sun's out now. Calm down a bit. Wind switched. I'm on the back of it. Give it an hour. Redo the rods. Take it from there. Ned's gone home now, so there's only me, Dan and Keith. Like I say, Keith had the 2 runs, landing the 1. Take it from there. I'll show you them little babies, what I've got over there, what the missus got me for Christmas, and let me use them on this session, which is a good one. Right, back later. So let's have a look at my new toys, what the missus bought me for Christmas. There we go, only budget reels, just over £100 each, and the Shimano Speedmasters, 1400, something like that, XTC. Needed some with the Fox ones failing on me a lot. Very expensive reel there was them mags, and the reel tails around £300 a reel. I'm sick of getting them fixed, so she decided to treat me to a set of these. Let's just see how long they last. I'll do a little review on them in 6 months, 12 months time, see how it goes. You can tell I'm blanking, showing off my new presents. Oh well, just redone the rods as well. It's I found got Dan over, got his deeper on his boat, sent it out. Just here, just drops off down to 14 foot. Light scattering of silt there. Seems clean, so I put a nice white bait straight on top there with a couple of them chopped. And the others are I've just put them out by range, right out there. Again, one on a white and one on a food bait, coloured pop-up. Just over an handful of the barley pellets and an handful of the chopped barleys with a bit of glug mixed in. So let's see how it goes. There's Dan there searching some new spots with his boat. See if we can, yeah, it's just out there. He's got one of them little ones. I think he paid £170 for it. But it's doing the job for him. Can't grumble. What I've done, I've ended up not being a boat user myself in the past. Used one a couple of times where, well, I've not used it. I've always let someone put a rig out for me, etc. You know, but with a lot of these waters, what I'm fishing with Keith now, and with Keith buying a new boat, it ended up passing down his micro cat to me. I think this is the MK2. It's in very good condition. You know, a couple of batteries with it, bag, obviously the handset. You know, it's done the trick. You know what I mean? I'll nip over now and we'll have a look at Keith's new boat. Well, let's have a look at this boat of Keith's. If he's got it out. Oh, he's got it, he's put it away. When he gets it out later, we'll have a look at it. He's having a kip, so I won't put out on him. Let's go see what Dan's up to. What's happening, Danny boy? Found out. Dan? Dan? Found out. Found out there. Do you want me to charge you?
I've got a charge for it.
Have you?
I think I have. Do the other two rods now, I think. Distance rods, I've done the other one. Fresh rig on it and that. I'll do the other two in a minute.
It's looking good for the bite, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks bang on for the bite, mate.
Yeah, we'll have a look at this little boat here. What Dan's got. What's it called, mate?
The Boatman.
Boatman.
It's just a cheap, basic, straightforward thing.
I think it's 170 quid, 180 quid or something like that, isn't it? What he's done, just basically tied his deeper to the back there. Just found me a lovely silt feature there, where I've actually had the 3 rods on hard spots over the last 24 hours and nothing's come off it, but he's just found me a nice little silt patch there at 14 foot.
Been using it now. This is the second day using it and it's still 100%.
2 days, 100%.
Still.
It's getting the baits out there, no problem.
This bought one bit. I can't.
£170. I know there's a few reviews on Facebook about them. But actually seeing it for yourself, it's a steal. I would have got one myself, only for Keith buying a new one.
Easy as that. Job done.
Smashing. Driving me bloody batter, this thing. They're a lovely creature, like, but no matter what, lines are backleaded, whatever, it's in, it's constantly here mithering me. Early hours this morning, sat there making rigs, thinking, you know, next thing, alarms are bleeping, comes out this bloody fella, constantly. It'll go again now, there you go. Murder. And I've even put bait back further up the bank there. it's gone up at it all, and you know what I mean? And it'll be like now, it'll go around this jetty, it'll go down here to Keith swim, and it'll do the same swim. I think it just likes annoying people. Oh well. There's me home in the mud. Might start calling this the Keith and Dan show. They're always catching on these vlogs. If it's not Keith, it's Dan. If it's not Dan, it's Keith. Oh well, I'll hold out for one of them special ones. Let's go see what Keith's doing. Here we go. Look at that. Chef fucking Ramsay. Look at that. Size it, pan. Oh. Oh, aye. That's enough, that's enough. Whoa. Look at that motherfucker. It's good, that case. Right, so I'm going to get this down there. Skit of the week. My ass. Well, morning. I didn't do much of an update or anything yesterday. Nothing much happened, nothing whatsoever. They had one or two sightings. That's about it. Very quiet night. Wind picked up through the night, blowing straight back into us again. Slip rods in situ, see how it goes. It's now, I think, 6:30 in the morning. It's pack up day, time to go. Just give a little update to wish you all a Merry Christmas and an Happy New Year. Don't forget, we're back out again on the 3rd at Merrington for 48 hours. So if I don't get back on, this will be the end for now, because it's pack up in a couple of hours. So I'm going to have a bit of a snack and a brew, and then I'm going to start putting everything away, all packed up, ready to go in the car and make the off home. So thanks all for tuning in again, and like I say, have a great Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and stay safe. Thanks all. As you can see there, the wind is well changed round, proper blowing in now. That on the floor, that's not snow, it's bloody wet. Let's hope now, moving into the morning, couple of hours. Would be nice to get my first fish out of here, but if not. At least I had a good night's sleep last night. And sleep at about 12:30. Slept straight through to my alarm, went off at 5:15. Not too bad that one, fishing. Usually I'm up every bloody hour or so. There he goes. Still a chance. Couple of hours go. Cheery up.